Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Another day, another episode. I'm starting here on Chios because I collected another treasure for Xenia. I got the bracelet she wanted. I found it on... I actually don't remember where I found it. I think it may have been somewhere on the mainland. I don't remember. It was near a temple. But yeah, let's hand it over to Xenia. And I wouldn't be surprised if she wants more treasures.
Ah, my lovely Miss Theos. What news?
I expect to be paid for my time. The last time I picked the flirty option, it wasn't really all that flirty, but I guess I'll try it again.
The time I sank into finding these trinkets for you had better be amply rewarded.
Does my little oblites feel undervalued?
I don't see you risking your life over wild waters.
Ha! In my youth, I sailed every sea and explored every island as if driven by Poseidon. But now I carry a burden like Atlas. Don't worry, Cassandra. I have a fat purse for your efforts.
Well, Cassandra has an interesting method to flirt with her.
So, my west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for treasure hunting.
Is there no greater passion?
So what do you have for me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They think it has the power to control the
conch
tides.
shell.
Many would want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
Your artifacts and treasures are getting weirder and weirder, but sure, I'll get it for you.
More maps?
How else would you find the bandits? Go on now. I want that shell.
From your lips to the god's ears. It will be in your possession.
It is your work that gives me riches, not theirs.
I would like to think so. Yeah, what is so special about this shell?
Sounds like quite a story. Is the shell at least made of gold?
My friend, in our time together, would you think I'd be interested in such an object if it were not made of gold?
Are you sure you're not trying to control the tides?
Only fools think they can move the sea.
Okay, well, if you say so. And what can you tell me about these bandits?
Do you know anything about the bandits that have it?
They're bandits. They steal and kill. What more is there to know?
I could easily describe you and your pirates the same way.
You want to know how we differ? Take a look around you. I have an island. Them, they have a hole in the ground.
I see.
Okay, so the difference between you and them is that you have more stuff and property. You're richer. So you're a rich bandit. That's a very weird argument, but okay, I guess I'll find that shell for you.
I'll be back with your shell. Not what Xenia wants. May as well keep it for myself.
Well, I guess I've already found one of the locations, but apparently it wasn't the right one. Anyway, as always, I'm going to do this stuff off camera because it's really not all that interesting. But yeah, I guess now it's time to finally go to Crete. Oh, by the way, I actually did another thing off camera, and that's the reason why the address here is currently here, next to Melos. I killed another cultist. I've been looking at some of the cultists in my diagram to figure out where to find them, and I noticed that this guy over here was apparently near the Obsidian Islands, which is where we were last episode. And the hint said, you have to weaken the Obsidian Islands and then you can draw him out for a sea battle. And I mean, that's very grindy work, so I had to take over a fort on Melos, and I did recruit the nation leader, and then I had to do a sea battle, like the conquest battle, and I sank his ship, so we got another defeated cultist. Sokos, gods of the Aegean Sea. Useful and brash, Sokos was a remarkable young man. He commanded respect, yet the self-proclaimed protector of the Obsidian Islands sailed for one reason alone, to earn glory in the eyes of Cosmos. Any who stood in the way of the cult's ambitions found themselves in Sokos' wake, sinking to the bottom of the sea. Well, except Cassandra, because, like I said, we sank his ship and now he's at the bottom of the sea. Anyway, defeating him gave me a number of clues, for example, about this cultist, which we can now unveil. The octopus sails north of Crete in Anafi, so let's have a look
The
at
stories will tell of how
person.
I killed Poseidon with his own trident and threw his fucking head to the sharks.
All that was known of her was myth. Sailors told the tale of a captain killed by Irenaeus and resurrected as an apparition known only as the octopus. She commanded the elite guard of the cult with a heavy hand and a mighty devotion. So maybe we can find her once we reach Crete. But there's at least 2 more cultists on the island, so I can go on a lot of cultist hunting once I'm there. And I think it also gave me another clue for the sage, but not very conclusive clues. The sage is a ship captain, the sage is young. That doesn't really help me much. So I still have to find a few more clues for this one. But yeah, that's about it. Now, I would like to go back to my ship, but I might be able to shorten the journey a little bit. I guess this would be the closest harbor. So I'm going to fast travel here, then call my ship, and then we can sail to Crete. And there's like a bunch of quests that I have to do there, and like I said, a number of cultists. So it's most likely going to take, well, a few episodes to finish that place. Oh, and yeah, I actually put on a different like color, and apparently the color doesn't only affect the sail but also the rest of the boat. And as you can see, all my sailors are now scantily clad women, because why not? I've never really tried the different like outfits and looks of
Ready to
the
embark!
Adrestia and the
Welcome
crew.
back. Where shall we go?
So I thought let's try something different. Also, if you pick the female outfit for your crew, the sea shanties are actually sung by women, so it's kind of neat. Maybe if I wait a while, they will start singing. Nope, at the moment
Ship the oars!
they're not willing to sing. But yeah, I have like a green ship now, which is interesting. Anyway, let's see where exactly we want to go. I mean, it's a large island. Let's just go somewhere over here, and then we will try to find like the next best harbor. And then we can start to explore Crete. And I'm hoping for like a lot of Lucanian ruins.
Barnabas, what's that large landmass up ahead?
It's Crete, land of mysteries and heroes. Theseus and the Minotaur. You know the story?
Parts of it. Theseus was an Athenian hero. It wasn't a very popular tale in Sparta.
It's an epic story. Theseus ventured into the labyrinth to slay the Minotaur, an unsurmountable task. Yet he triumphed and saved the people of Minos.
I feel like Theseus and I share a common burden.
Cheer up, Cassandra! The gods are on your side! When your task is accomplished, we'll roast some lamb, drink wine, and I'll tell you all the stories I know.
I'm glad you're here with me, Barnabas.
I am blessed to be in your company, Eagle Bearer.
Alright, there we are. We have arrived at Crete, which apparently is called a neutral zone. Not sure what that means. And yeah, you can now hear the female sea shanty choir. Anyway, we have a docking station here. So I guess that's where we're going to start our exploration. I already can see a number of viewpoints. Messara, Triumph of Theseus. Okay. And I can also see my first side mission apparently. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Where do we even want to start? Okay, I guess I'm going to start by synchronizing the viewpoint, and then we will just check out the first side mission, because why not? Statue of Otamos. Apparently our sync point. Alright. Yeah. Now, let's see. Someone over here may need my help. And as far as I can tell, if I want to find the artifact that is somewhere in this place, I kind of have to do some of the side missions, probably, just like I had to do it on Kythera. So, I guess I will do that. What's going on over there? I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with me. So much for this being a neutral zone, huh? People are definitely fighting each other. Not so neutral. Okay. Who wants to talk to me? Somewhere in this building? Looks like it's somewhere in this building. How do you get inside the building? Where's your door? Well, not this one apparently. I need a door. Do you not have a door? Or maybe like a courtyard I can drop into. This is more difficult to find than I thought. Maybe the door's on this side. Still no door. That is weird. Oh, this is the door. Okay, here we go.
Please, I could use your help.
So I thought. Tell me what you need.
What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Credonia, Mistios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them.
I see.
Their captain, Diocles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Credonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
Well, I guess I can take care of it. I would be more interested in finding clues to some ancient, weird-looking ruins, maybe. Have you seen something like this around here?
I'd be happy to help.
Good. Now you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Probably. How far should I go to end the unrest? That is a good question.
Should I use any means necessary to end this unrest?
Ever the Mistios, where a blade is the answer to all things. Yes, one way to quell the unrest is to kill everyone involved. But sometimes, simply talking will yield the best results.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Why not just lower the taxes? Who is responsible for this anyway?
If the cause of all this is increased taxes, wouldn't it be easier to lower them?
Don't you know all of the Greek world is at war? War is expensive, and Credonia needs fleets. She needs armies. We cannot be left defenseless.
Okay, and tell me more about Captain Diocles.
You mentioned the guard captain. Diocles. Who is he?
Not a man of the people, Misthios. It's at his encouragement the gods put so much pressure on the merchants.
Okay, so it's some kind of bully in a powerful position. Sounds like someone who might be connected to the cult, is it not? But okay, I'll have a look at it.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Misthios.
Okay, I'll do what I can. Civil unrest. Deal with the tension around Kydonia. Resolve the tensions by peaceful negotiation or through conflict. Fascinating. Anyway, let me have a quick look at my cultist menu again. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure there was at least one cultist who was supposed to be in Messenia, which is where I'm currently at. But I can't remember which one. I mean, this one is obviously very close. Oh, this one, Messara. Right, that's the place. A rogue cultist is preparing for battle in Messara. Help people nearby. Okay, so I feel this quest could help me find out who this guy is. And I wouldn't be surprised if it is Captain Diocles. But okay, we got ourselves our first task. Now, let's see. Where are these places of unrest? Okay, they're actually kinda close to each other. But maybe I wanna synchronize this viewpoint first, and then we will take care of the unrest. There we go. Synchronize. Now, let's see. What would be the closest place of unrest? I don't know. I guess I'm going to start with this one. And let's see if we can resolve this peacefully. So far, I'm not seeing much in terms of unrest. Okay, there's definitely something going on here.
Stop, please!
What's going on here?
This Malaka needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diocles orders.
Of course. Leave him alone. I'll help you. Who would I be helping? The man or the soldiers? And if I'm helping the soldiers, what exactly would I be doing? I mean, helping the soldiers seems to be kind of the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing, right? That's kind of weird. So, yeah, I don't know. Leave him alone, I guess?
Leave the merchant alone. You've done enough.
Ha! You itching for a beating, Misthios? We'll just have to smash you, too. Stop!
Well, I guess,
I need to sell
this
these.
is,
My family's livelihood
not-
depends on it.
not the peaceful solution I had hoped for. And is that the merchant who's trying to fight me here? This is, I think the merchant is the guy over here. I mean, seriously, he's like trying to fight me with a broomstick or whatever that is. Why do you get involved in this? I don't even use my own weapon. Alright. He is taken down, and I guess I'll have to punch the civilian as well. No way around it. Alright. Let's take you down as well, and that should be the end of it, I hope. Okay, is that all of them?
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Okay, apparently taking down this one guy is all that I had to do. I mean, this most certainly wasn't a peaceful solution, but what can you do? I wasn't sure what the other option would entail because it was kind of vague. So, let's go on to the next quest marker. Maybe I can actually find a peaceful solution for this one.
You're scaring the children! Stop!
You're scaring the children.
We begged him to stop destroying our goods.
Take it up with him then, or the military! Please, leave us
Oh, I see. What's going on here?
What is this?
Justice, Misthios.
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight.
Oh, so they're already trying to take this into their own hands and they're attacking like the people in charge. But yeah, let's talk about this maybe.
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Misthios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
Okay. Well, I have defeated so many mercenaries that I'm not really all that scared. Oh, they actually hired someone who apparently is now trying to find me. Well, I can just pay off a bounty. There we go. No big deal. Okay, apparently that's all I had to do here. 2 of 3.
Thank you, Misthios. Those bastards deserved to die.
I didn't even kill anyone. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know. I guess I found like a peaceful solution somehow. I mean, it wasn't an ideal solution, but at least no one had to die. Okay. One more civil unrest over
We
here.
have every right if you don't pay your taxes like you're supposed to.
You must be mad if you think we're going to cough up even more drachmi for the military.
You test my patience, old man. Move away. These goods are due for confiscation.
Okay, more confiscations going on here.
You can't do this. What Malacca city is this? Where the guards prey on their own people.
It's simple. You avoid your taxes, we take your stuff. Now, step away.
Or what?
Misthios, please. Talk some sense into these idiots. If we aren't allowed to continue doing our business, the economy of Kidonia will fall to ruin.
This does not concern you, Misthios. This is the law of the land. If they give up the goods, all will end well.
Your laws are flawed. Laws must be followed. I mean, it kind of depends if a law is unjust and oppressive. I feel I really lack enough information to properly judge the situation. I only know, okay, they have to pay very high taxes and they are unhappy with it. Is that enough to wow into civil unrest? I have no idea. I just arrived on this island. I am just a stupid Messias trying to finish his task. But since I got hired by like someone who wants to help the people, I guess I'm going with option number 1. Your laws are flawed.
Laws are for the weak. People should live freely. These merchants
That's
won't
not
pay
at all
you a
what I meant
single
with that.
drachmi.
You will regret this. Kill them, Misthios.
Okay. So that's basically another non-peaceful option. Okay. I can probably easily take him down without a sword. And I guess I'll have to do the same with all the other soldiers here.
Victory! I'll get you!
Alright, come on, attack me. Oh, what the hell is going on now? What's up with all the horses? Alright, that's another one down. I wasn't very successful trying to solve the civil unrest peacefully, I suppose. But the other options were always kind of weird. I mean, if I got hired by one of the civilians to help the people of this place, and then they give me options like, oh, I'm going to help the soldiers instead, or I'm just going to tell them to follow the laws. That's not really what I was meant to be doing here, right? So it's just kind of strange in general. Anyway, this is escalating quite a bit here. There's more and more soldiers arriving. Once I'm done with this, there will be no soldiers left on the entire island. Anyway, I can totally do this without using my sword. My fists are good enough for these guys. Also, I kind of would like to take your shield from you. Right, this guy's almost dead, so let me take him down next. And again, we have like one random civilian who for some reason wants to join the soldiers. Oh boy. What a mess. And the irony is that I really only had to defeat that one soldier that's lying over there. Not all these people. Alright. He's down. And we can use another overpower on this guy. Okay. Take this guy out. Well, I think we're finally getting somewhere here. And all without any actual bloodshed, so that's good, I suppose. I mean, some of them may have died because they fell into a wall or whatever, but it's not for lack of trying. Right, now come over here so I can take you out as well. I feel this should take care of the taxes because I single-handedly defeated like half of the guards in this place. Oh, and this guy gave me some goat cheese. How nice.
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors who might know.
Anyway, let's recruit all of them.
I'm hiring sailors.
And that
I'll
should
pay
be
more than you've ever
all I need to
made.
do for this quest.
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
Yep, this guy died because he fell
We're setting
against
sail soon. Be
a
there
heavy
when we
object.
do.
I think everyone else is still alive.
Sail with me and put this life behind you. Meet a man named Varnava.
You're still alive.
He'll be expecting you.
He's still alive, but he's a civilian,
I
so I
offer
can't
freedom
recruit him.
and Drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
Oh, here apparently died.
I
Okay.
set sail soon. I want you with me when I do.
And
Join me
the
in
last
my
two over
crew.
here.
You're a sailor at heart, just like me.
Oh, this one I can't recruit. I guess this one I have to kill for the quest.
Peace has been restored. That merchant better have my gems ready.
Okay, well, that's one way to restore peace, I suppose. By just recruiting all the guards of this place. Anyway, let's return to the merchant.
Malaka.
Oh,
What happened here?
well, I guess someone may have caught up with him. Read the letter. Come meet your death. Missing your precious gems, Misthios, face me at the courtyard south of the Eastern Bazaar if you want them back. Otherwise, make sure my soldiers and I never see you in Kydonia ever again. Alright, so apparently he found out about this.
Looks like Captain Diocles denied me my payment.
That means, we have to go and confront him. And I'm hopeful that maybe he has some connection to the cult and can give us at least some hints in regards to another cultist. He may not actually be one. Seems a little bit too easy, but I still may get some kind of hint about the next cultist.
And you must be Diocles.
Yep, there we go.
It's going to cost.
I guess I'm going to use my sword for this one. Just to make it a little bit faster. And I've just recruited so many soldiers that I don't really need that many. I mean, I've tried to play it nice on the dock, but now I'm going to use some more drastic measures. Also, I'm definitely going to need some special attacks against this guy. Hey. Oh, I got some bounty for murder. Again, I feel that this shouldn't be murder if they attack me first. It's clearly self-defense. I see you over here. I don't even see you.
I will tear you apart.
I'm also not sure why I get like a bounty for one of them, but not the others. Also, speaking of which, I can see like the bounty hunter already coming for me. I don't want to deal with that at the moment. Let's just pay off the bounty. Alright, I guess I can try to recruit this guy. He's pretty strong. But first I will have to weaken him a little bit. Yeah, pretty strong.
She's right there.
Now you're just standing on top of here? Are you going to survive a hero strike?
At least the captain
Well,
had the
apparently
decency
not.
to keep my gems on him. Never stand between a Misthios and her baby.
Okay, well, there's my gems. This was kind of an odd quest, to be honest. I mean, I guess we resolved it, but somehow there's only losers in this quest. I mean, I got my gem, so I guess I came out the winner here. But the merchant is dead. Some guards are dead. Diocles is dead, and he didn't even give me any kind of hint about cultists, so I'm very disappointed. Which means this quest didn't help me at all to find out more about the cultists or the artifact. But yeah, we have another quest over here, so I guess I'll head over there and we will at least check this out, even if I'm not able to finish it today. Alright, looks like our next quest is in this little village over here.
I told you to be careful with it.
You were the one not paying attention.
What did you say?
Nothing. You're absolutely perfect, boss.
What happened? What's going on?
Something happened to your shipment?
Huh?
Did something happen to your shipment?
Yes. Idiots happened. They dropped it and shattered my obsidian glass.
You were carrying it too.
Did you say something, whelp?
I said, curse those clumsy fools.
Exactly. Now I need more obsidian. If you can bring me some, Misthios, my finest blade shall be yours. Do we have a deal?
I'm just supposed to bring you some obsidian. Yes, sure, I can do that. Oh, I have some obsidian glass, right. I'm collecting obsidian glass left and right on my travels.
This should be enough.
You are well stocked. You a merchant or a Misthios, eh?
Ah, excellent. This will do fine. Here you go, Misthios, as promised.
Okay, well, that was a very, very quick quest. All I had to do was give him some obsidian. And I mean, you always find obsidian by just running around. Okay, fascinating. I mean, you could almost say that Cassandra is more of a merchant than a Misthios, because whenever I visit a merchant, I rarely buy something. Usually I just sell stuff. So that is not far off. Speaking of which, I have quite a bit of stuff to sell you, I'm pretty sure. All my trade goods, look at that. I made a bunch of money. And yeah, even now I still have like an enormous amount of obsidian glass.
Done.
Okay, well, that was unusual. Can I like talk to you again? No, I can't. Okay, well, I wonder if there would have been more to it if instead of just giving them the obsidian, I would have said, yeah, I'm going to help you, and then there would be like an actual quest. But I mean, at this point, everyone should have like a bunch of obsidian in their inventory, right? So it's kind of weird. Anyway, we have another viewpoint over here, so I guess I'll go and synchronize it. This place is called Little Egypt. That's interesting. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of similarity in regards to the surroundings. A bit drier, a bit more desert-like. But yeah, let's go and synchronize this. Erika's Bluffs. I feel calling this a viewpoint is quite overstated. But okay, let's do it. I mean, you can view the ocean quite nicely from here, so I'll let it pass. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it looks like this is all there is in terms of quest at the moment. Obviously, we do have a bunch of landmarks, but I will, as always, just explore them off camera to see if there's anything of interest. And then we will move on to the next region. Now, I think the quest that I got is just the one from Xenia. But isn't there like a quest for Phidias in this place as well? No, this is Samos and Thasos. Okay, so nothing for Phidias. But I definitely need to make my way towards Pevka, because there's a bunch of stuff going on in Pevka, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I guess I'm going to make a cut here. I will start some exploration on the island off camera, and then hopefully in the next episode we have a better picture of what kind of quests are waiting for us here and which of them might actually help us to find either the artifact we're looking for or some of the cultists, because that's really the main reason why I came here. But for now, let's end the episode. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.